and that sort of tees up, you know, in your book, you say, why buy bricks when you can have mugs, I think. Should you invest in developed or emerging markets? You know, with so much going on in China now, what's your view on investing with China, particularly with all the regulatory issues going on there?
Yeah, look, I mean, we do invest in emerging markets, both, I mean, certainly we're directly at an investment trust which does it, but also, you know, it's important to bear in mind that our companies, whilst they're all headquartered and listed in the developed world, have a significant portion of their revenues, probably gusting towards 30% in the developing world. We're already invested in reality, you know. It's where they do business that matters rather than anything. We don't have anything in our fund that's listed and headquartered in the emerging world. We probably will someday, but there's nothing that's come up that's got the quality and liquidity that really fits our portfolio, basically. China is interesting. Our investment trust, FEET, has got a very low rating on China, which has been problematic for it in the first years of existence, and now a great benefit to it. We've always been wary of China in terms of the safety of the investment there, which is to say, you know, the ownership structures, particularly for anything in the technology area, are so-called variable interest entities. You cannot literally own these companies in China. You have something which is usually a Bermuda or Caribbean-based variable interest entity company, which has a piece of paper that says it tracks whatever the Chinese company shares do. There are certain situations in life where just being in the same piece of paper as everybody else is the only solution. And the second thing is, which I think people are beginning to find out at their cost, when there is a conflict of interest between the Chinese government and the interests of outside investors, I can tell you which one is going to win, right? And we've obviously seen that already in terms of what happened with Ant. We're seeing what's happened with the education companies in China, which have been obviously severely damaged by government action and may be reduced to a non-profit sector. We're seeing it now in the real estate sector, not other than as an observer, that's of any great interest to us. It's one of those things where I would say, I mean, I have some of my money in our emerging markets fund, and some of it is in China, and some of our portfolio. It's one of those things where you have to accept, if you're going to do this, that the risks and rewards are quite different to what we do, right? Basically, and you need, therefore, quite a strong stomach for that and the volatility that it's likely to bring. So it's one of those things that I would say, yes, but not with a lot of money, would be my view.